Let me ask you one thing. Are you sure you want to be Gusto? Why not something like ice pick, iced coffee? I mean, ice is really happening right now.
Man, ice my dick. We're cell block 4 and I'm Gusto. Take it or leave it.
All right, guys. Let's get it started. So, I want you to sign with us, and you want to sign with us, and we want you to want to sign with us. Now, let me ask you guys a couple of questions. Do you cuss on your records?
Yeah.
Do you defile women with your lyrics?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you, fondle your genitalia on stage?
Yeah. Whenever possible.
Do you, glorify violence or advocate the use of, guns as a way of solving civil disputes? Okay, final question. Do you guys respect anything at all?
Not a goddamn thing.
You got a deal.
Yeah.
Welcome to the family. Trust Us Productions. Well, trust us. Can't trust me, you can't trust us. I love it. Go, go, go!
Right. It ain't talking about when chariots come in the sky and missiles are going up and Leviathan is walking around. Right. You know what I'm saying? The day of the Lord, it can be different for every person. Your day can be the day of the Lord.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
It can be the day of the Lord for you.
Right. Well, the scripture tells you that. It says, for today, the Most High requires your spirit.
Oh.
Today, you fool. Today, the Most High requires your spirit.
Well, that's fire,
So that's the day of the Lord for you.
Well, what do you desire the day of the Lord for? What end is it for you? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you don't know what the day of the Lord is going to identify in you.
What it's going to be for you.
Yeah,
You know, what is that going to entail for a spirit
for
like yours?
you.
Right.
For you. The day of the Lord is not the same for everybody, y'all.
Right.
That's another doctrine that's fucking off.
Yeah, that is true.
Like the day of the Lord is just one big day of destruction.
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rekakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and to the apostles of Great Millstone who do rule well, where I learned this truth from. And salutations to the hopefully elect out there, staying strong for Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. Now, I came into the truth in 2019 too. So I feel some type of way. I'm a babe in this thing. I try to stay to myself, learn as much, you know. And I see these two Ren and Stimpy characters. It reminded me of the clip at first. You saw Chris Rock and CB4 imitators, you know, because they try to come with the whole GMS thing, being humble, sackcloth. And when I look at the brother from Vegas, the elder from Vegas, sit down, I looked at it on the big screen. I didn't even realize they even had kids out there behind the camera. I know at camp sometimes brothers got to bring their kids, but that's not a place for women or for children. But, you know, let's go and start this off right. Because these dudes spoke a whole lot of false sayings. One thing I noticed, and like one thing that always kept me away from the church, even before I even came into the truth, I was never, even though like my family now was one of the big Baptists, raised in Memphis and Tennessee, and you know they were to church every Sunday. You know, I never really believed it, bro, because I'm not into the first speeches. I'm not into selling no dreams. I'm not into buying no dreams. So I have a big thing when it comes with people that have the Bible open, but talks a lot from their own vain heart and vain opinion. You know, like they say something that's written in the book, and instead of taking time to digest, to understand why our power will even be doing it, even though some things our mind can't even handle that. You know, it's not our place. It's not our spot. That's why I love Elder Yashawam, because he makes sure that I got that same type of. I just don't play with him. You know, I have no problem being one of his creations. I ain't got time to try to figure out the world. I just want what he gave me and me to live in it. You know what I'm saying? So like when I saw these dudes just talking so much. Like they'll read one part and they'll come with their own breakdown. This just gotta stop. That's the first thing came on. Like it gotta stop. We're in a crucial time right now. All these prophecies jumping off the backboard, looking for slam dunks, and these dudes is trying to push GMS into that negative light. But you know, these things must come. Offenses must come for the end to come. But let's start off here at Romans 3. Romans 3 and 3, because reason this first one, man, is it hit so hard because they learned it from GMS. So it fit you to the T. For what if some did not believe? Yeah, and they don't believe. They don't believe Esau is going to be destroyed. On top of that, they may be them chocolate covered tears. To be truly honest with you, who the hell in their right mind will want these people out the way? In one effect or in one fashion of your life or not, you are affected by them, whether you even realize it or not. And most Jakes, they don't. They don't even look at the white man in most places that they go. They don't even look at him even possibly being a criminal. But anyway, for what if some did not believe? Should their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh forbid. Yea, let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings. Well, you got to be careful about what you say, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. But if our unrighteousness command the righteousness of Yahweh, what shall we say? And that's what they're saying. See, they didn't like the way the elders and apostles brought the truth to them, because it was that bittersweet, that sweet bitter. You know, they took all the sweet stuff, all the bitter stuff. They trying to throw it. You got to eat the roll. You got to eat the roll. Eat the roll, anime. Is God unrighteous? Who take vengeance? God forbid. For then how should God judge the world? For if the truth of Yahweh have more abundant through my lie unto his glory, why yet am I also judged as a sinner? And that's exactly what the elder Menachem said. Sorry if I said his name wrong, elder. South Carolina, he said that in his video with him too. So if the Edomites ain't supposed to be judged for everything they've been through, or if they is not loved like how we love, so why we had to get punished then? You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't even make sense. And we know that Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, he's not the author of confusion. We ain't got to go through all this. All the ones with the eyesight, all the whole field leg, man, this don't even tickle my fancy. This type of seeing these dudes on the street, I walk right past, man. But anyway, let's keep it to these scriptures real quick. Let's go to the book of Titus. I like them because they fitted Titus so good. Like, this whole little passage I was reading, I'm like, man, this is crazy, man. How about Shimon Shah, man? Like, man, when he said, man, his words is life, man, he really literally meant that. Like, what him and the Father has spoken is what we enjoy. It is what we see. It is what we breathe. It is what we live. It is what we call life. But anyway, Titus 1:9, holding fast the faithful words as he have been taught. Taught by who? Taught by the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. That's why they got the bullseye of the world on their back. You know what I'm saying? That he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers, man. The gainsayers, man. And them two idiots you saw on the screen, those are the gainsayers. They're trying to get more. That's why the one what's the one dude Elder them had exposed him, man. And then the guy, he online trying to get people to come up just to go against the Great Millstone. Not IUIC, not nobody else, not none of the other groups of the Israelites. We want the humble ones. We want the ones that ain't got that bag. We want the ones that just go out there and do. We got to get them to go off. Period. period. Verse 10, for there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision. Yep, and you see them right there. And this is for the new sheep, man. The people who still sucking on that milk, man, who don't know what from that. I mean, from the truth to the fake, from what God words is and what that dude is speaking are two different things, man. You know, his ways is totally different from our ways. Just as the space you see in between the heaven, heaven and the earth, that's how far your thoughts off from him. And then on top of that, what he say go. So it don't even matter about what you think at the end of the day. Anyway, but yeah, but they come from the circumcision. So yeah, so they're gonna be calling themselves Hebrews. They're gonna be knowing a little bit of the truth. But verse 11 say this: whose mouths must be stopped. They gotta shut up, bro. They gotta be stopped, man. Yahweh Shai is gonna stop them, man, because they are trying to put us back in 1960, 65, 1957. You know, they like that, man. Whose mouths must be stopped. Who subvert whole houses, teaching things that they ought not, for filthy lucre's sake. Yeah, man. And who would be the main one helping them in that main time, though? It'd be Eve. Eve always looking for some love doctrine. Eve is dudes like them, and like Eve is the only ones I know, bro, that do hell to you and still want you to love them, bro. They about just as they about just as bad as the devil, I swear. Like anyway, verse 12, one of themselves, even a prophet of their own, are always the cretins are always liar, evil beasts, slow bellies. This witness is true, wherefore rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith. Yeah, man. And like they got the rebuke videos, man, from the elders and apostles, so we're gonna see what they're gonna say. But 9 times out of 10, man, they was put here to cause more confusion. They was put here to pull away 2/3, all that good stuff. Verse 14, not giving heed to Jewish fables and commandments of men that turn from the truth. And that's exactly what you see. That's exactly what you see. And this thing that we call truth, it's a heritage. And the heritage is the powers, the creators. They have a heritage. And within that heritage, it's an order. And these dudes is out of order. AKA, all terms, these niggas out of pocket. Okay? Verse 15, until the pure, all things are pure. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And to the elect, man, when I first heard this doctrine, it wasn't, I never questioned anything. It was, man, where you been all my life? You know what I'm saying? But unto them that are defiled and unbelieving, it's nothing pure. Yeah, man. They remind me of like some of these scorned ass women. You know, you do everything for a woman. You know how many times I done heard in my life from a woman? Honest God, true. You too good to be true. And then she'll just ruin the situation. Same thing, man. Our people are in that state where they've been beat down so long they don't believe that they deserve nothing good. Well, hey, alpha, man. But even their mind and their conscience is defiled. Yep, just like that. Verse 16, they profess that they know Yahweh, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate. And that is what they're standing on right now. Those apostles been doing this for 30 years plus, and all the elders, older brothers, and then they come out there, follow that same pattern, just a disrespect. How about you? How Shai gonna deal with y'all? He gonna deal with y'all in a big way, in a big way. But Proverb 16. Let's do Proverbs 16:4. But I spelled that wrong. And I remember them saying something about that why would God destroy his creation and all that? And then one of them slipped up and said something about, he only said that about the wicked. That would make me question about it, even if the guy who was supposed to be asking all these questions, were he really sincere or was he like part of it? Because it says right here in Proverbs 16:4, the Lord have made all things for himself, bro. So why you even nigga? This is, see, people are simple. They still don't understand that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai brings life and death. You go to him for the one of all things, bro. Satan tried that even with Yahweh Shai. Tipped him, talk about turn this stone into bread. He said, man, hold on, man. Ain't this written that man should live on bread alone? Man, you dudes out here, man, y'all have no sense of like spirituality. And like when it comes to being carnal, yes, I was one of the main carnal dude in that carnal life, man. But I also always had a thing about the spirit, man. You know, trusting the things that we cannot see, having that type of faith. But anyway, the Lord have made all things for himself. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil, bro. So who wicked? The Edomites, Esau, Edom. Esau, Edom. You don't believe that? Watch this next one right here. Let's go to Ecclesiastes. Let's go ahead and nip this in the bud, man. Ecclesiastes 12 and 14. Man. Let's go make this easy, man. Easy, man. Easy work. No, let me start at 13, bro. You can never get, like, whew. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Okay? So, basically, we heard you. We heard you already. You're out of pocket. You wrong. Need to be rebuked. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandment, for this is the whole duty of man. 14. For Yahweh shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Yeah, man. So you two clowns, whether you out there sincerely botching up the truth, or whether your zaddy, Esau, your zaddy, your daddy put you out there, you gonna pay, man. So, you know, yeah, man, that's your lot. All praises. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Again, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, who do rule well, who I learned this truth from. And double honors, and salutations to the hopeful elect out there. Shalom.